Mama June family crisis spoilers reveal that Lauren Pumpkin Ifford was a very good mother figure to Alana Thompson, and even to her own children at one time. Hello friends, I'm Mary. Welcome to my channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more exciting videos and updates. Thanks for joining me. Now that she and Josh Ifford has split, she is being blasted for enabling underage drinking. What has happened to her, Mama June? Pumpkin Ifford has not been a fan favorite lately. Mama June family crisis spoilers reveal that Pumpkin stepped up when Alana needed someone to take her in and was a very good mother figure to her for years. Pumpkin did everything that June was not doing at the time, including making sure Alana went to school and got into college. Pumpkin wanted Alana to do better than the rest of them. Unfortunately, a lot has changed since Alana got into college, and especially after the passing of their sister Anna Cardwell. Fans are quickly losing respect for Pumpkin and seriously wondering what happened to the awesome mother figure she used to be to her little sister. What is going on in Pumpkin's head these days? Mama June, family crisis spoilers. This year, the holidays will be hard. December will make the 1-year passing of Anna, and this year will be very hard on the family. Last year, they were all concentrating on getting Anna through for as long as they could. Pumpkin had hoped to give Anna one last Christmas, but Anna turned for the worse before they could do everything they had planned. This summer, Pumpkin filed for divorce from Josh Ifford, who has been an awesome father to their children and Alana as well. They had been married for 6 years and together for almost a decade. Pumpkin and Josh have 4 children of their own on top of helping to raise Alana. Now fans are wondering about Pumpkin after a recent post to Alana telling her to have that bottle ready. Mama June, family crisis spoiler. Enough is enough. Already one poster posted a thread on Reddit saying just Pumpkin promoting underage drinking in a public post, no biggie. Alana's a college student dating an older man. Of course we know she's no angel, but be real? You're a celebrity in the public eye. Can we at least try a little discretion? Alana already has enough issues with people who object to her and Dralin Carswell. Alana was barely 16 when they started dating, and the two of them moved to Colorado for her to attend college. Dralin has also been in trouble with the law and could have gotten Alana hurt in the process. During the last 2 years of high school, it came out that Alana was either with Dralin or her sister Jessica, not home with Pumpkin where she belonged. This certainly adds a new light to the mother figure that Pumpkin played on Mama June family crisis, as it was all for show. Underage kids drink. We all know that, but to not only enable it, but to post it on social media is just a bit much. Perhaps Pumpkin needs to think before she posts and realize just how this looks when Alana is involved in such posts. A little bit of censorship never hurt. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Mama June right now. The drama in Mama June family crisis took an intense turn recently, as fans have started to point fingers at Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, the older sister of Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, for allegedly enabling dangerous behavior by allowing underage drinking under her roof. This new layer of controversy comes at a time when the Shannon family is already under intense scrutiny, with many viewers questioning Pumpkin's ability to effectively manage her household and serve as a responsible guardian for her younger sister, Alana, and her own children. For those who have followed the Shannon family for years, the rise of Pumpkin as a surrogate mother figure to Alana, after their mother, Mama June, struggled with addiction and legal issues, has been fraught with complications. Fans were hopeful that Pumpkin would step up and provide the stability that Alana needed. But recent episodes of the show have shown that not all is as it seems behind closed doors. The controversy exploded on social media, where fans expressed their anger over Pumpkin's apparent failure to control the situation. Social media users were quick to voice their concerns, with many questioning why a 24-year-old mother of 2 young children would allow such behavior to happen in her home. In a recent episode of Mama June, Family Crisis, viewers were shocked to witness a scene where underage drinking appeared to take place at Pumpkin's home. The incident took place during a family gathering, which featured several minors, including Alana and her younger siblings, socializing with adults. While Pumpkin did not explicitly encourage or condone the drinking, many fans pointed out that she seemed to turn a blind eye to the behavior, a decision that many found irresponsible. Especially given her role as the legal guardian of Alana and other family members. The controversy exploded on social media, where fans expressed their anger over Pumpkin's apparent failure to control the situation. Social media users were quick to voice their concerns, with many questioning why a 24-year-old mother of 2 young children would allow such behavior to happen in her home. One viewer wrote on Twitter, "Why is Pumpkin letting this go on in her house? She's the adult in charge now and has legal custody of Alana. She should be setting a better example." Another fan added, "Underage drinking is no joke, and Pumpkin should know better. She has a responsibility to Alana and the other kids in that house." The accusations have put Pumpkin in the spotlight in a way that could potentially affect both her public image and her personal relationships with family members. Some believe that this incident may be just one example of a broader issue within the Shannon household, where boundaries and rules seem to be consistently ignored or downplayed. To date, Pumpkin has not directly addressed the allegations of enabling underage drinking on social media or in interviews. However, she has responded indirectly by focusing on her role as a mother and trying to deflect criticism. In recent posts on her Instagram and other social platforms, Pumpkin has shared pictures of her children, emphasizing how hard she works to provide for her family. Some fans have noted that these posts seem like a deliberate attempt to shift the narrative away from the negative attention surrounding her household's drinking issues. In addition, Pumpkin has been active in defending her family dynamic, sharing stories about the challenges of raising Alana and her own children in a difficult environment. While some followers continue to praise her for stepping up in the face of adversity, others feel that these distractions are an attempt to avoid the more pressing issue of underage drinking. While the underage drinking incident is certainly a major point of contention, it's important to recognize that this is not the first time the Shannon family has faced public scrutiny over questionable behavior. The family's journey has been filled with controversy, beginning with Mama June's personal struggles with addiction and her tumultuous relationship with her daughters. Alana, once a reality TV star known for her larger-than-life personality, has had to contend with her mother's absence and the complications that come with living under Pumpkin's roof. As a 19-year-old who has already endured far more than most children her age, Alana's behavior and decision-making are often seen as a direct reflection of the environment she's been raised in. Some fans believe that Pumpkin, despite her best efforts, is not equipped to provide the kind of guidance and stability that Alana and her siblings truly need. Others argue that Pumpkin is just another victim of the family dynamic, caught between her role as a caretaker and her own personal struggles. Many of the fans who criticize her for allegedly allowing underage drinking also acknowledge that Pumpkin has had to deal with a lot of stress in her personal life, from raising her own kids to managing her sister's complicated situation. But the fact remains that Pumpkin's decisions have consequences, especially when it comes to setting an example for the younger members of the family. There's an understandable reason why so many fans are upset about the underage drinking allegations. For years, fans of Mama June, Family Crisis have watched the Shannon family struggle with addiction, family dysfunction, and the ongoing search for stability. Alana's journey, in particular, has been heartbreaking to watch, as she's gone from a child thrust into the spotlight to a young adult who now faces the weight of responsibility for her future. Fans have grown attached to Alana and want to see her thrive, which is why many are deeply concerned about her current living situation. The fact that Pumpkin is in charge of Alana's well-being and has been tasked with providing a stable environment only adds to the concern. Fans are not just criticizing Pumpkin for letting the underage drinking slide. They're concerned that it's a symptom of a larger issue in the household. Is Pumpkin truly capable of being the stable force that Alana needs? Or is she too caught up in her own struggles to properly care for her sister and the other children in her life? The fallout from this latest controversy could have long-term effects on the Shannon family. If Pumpkin continues to receive backlash over her handling of the underage drinking incident, it could strain her relationship with her fans and the public's perception of her ability to be a responsible guardian. However, it's also possible that the drama will lead to positive changes. If Pumpkin acknowledges the criticisms and makes an effort to address her actions, she could regain some of the trust that has been lost. For now, though, the Shannon family remains in a state of crisis, and it remains to be seen whether Pumpkin will be able to navigate this new wave of public scrutiny and provide the stability her younger siblings need. As fans continue to follow Mama June, Family Crisis, they will undoubtedly be keeping a close eye on how this situation unfolds and whether Pumpkin is able to overcome these challenges. Ultimately, the future of the Shannon family rests on Pumpkin's ability to balance her responsibilities as a mother and legal guardian while also dealing with the complexities of her own life and personal choices. This version of the article explores the controversy from multiple angles and provides a deeper dive into the dynamics of the Shannon family as seen in Mama June, Family Crisis. The truth behind Mama June Shannon's sobriety will be exposed at an upcoming court date. Though she claims she has been clean and sober for years, fans and followers do not believe this. Now, all of the debate will be put to rest. Keep reading for more details on what is to come in the sobriety debate. Truth behind Mama June's sobriety exposed at upcoming court date. Mama June Shannon fell down a deep hole after she underwent her amazing transformation. Here Comes Honey Boo Boo was canceled and things fell apart with Sugar Bear. She ended up completely revamping herself with weight loss surgery and a whole body makeover. It was a new June, and that helped her land from not to hot. Unfortunately, all of the hard work and money went down the drain when she and her boyfriend, Gino Doke, fell into addiction. June lost some veneers and eventually gained back much of the weight she had lost. Though she got sober and Gino was no longer in her life, June ended up meeting Justin Stroud, who was also trying to stay sober. She would make videos and go live on social media. Followers would call her out for the way she looked or acted as they felt she was using again. They even noted her skin looked unhealthy and that of one of an addict. Still, she has maintained she is sober, and now everyone will find out the truth at an upcoming court date. June is currently fighting for custody of her late daughter, Anna Cardwell's eldest daughter, Caitlin. She is going up against Anna's ex-husband, Michael Cardwell. They met in court on Tuesday, July 16th, and now, according to The Sun, Mama June's drug test results will be revealed. This will happen at their next court date. Her lawyer has subpoenaed June's occupational medicine doctor to attend the final hearing between the 44-year-old and Michael. Per the filing, Michael's status Mama June has her ducks in a row, while Michael Cardwell's employer is said to have to attend the next hearing. Additionally, he has 3 people speaking for him, but will that be enough? He maintained that even after he and Anna divorced, he supported Caitlin while staying very close to her. Though he is not Caitlin's biological father, he and Anna did have a daughter, Kylie. Many followers believe the sisters should remain together, especially after losing their mother. Caitlin allegedly wrote a letter stating she wanted to stay with June, but it is being questioned if she was the real writer of it. Do you believe that Mama June is sober, or will this show something else? More so, should the records go further back than 2023? The truth behind Mama June Shannon's sobriety is poised to be revealed in full at an upcoming court date, potentially shedding light on her personal battles and the reality of her recovery journey. Mama June, whose public struggles with addiction have been well documented over the years, will soon face a critical moment in her legal proceedings, where her sobriety and the impact it has had on her life and family could take center stage. Mama June, best known for her role on the reality show Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, became a household name with her dramatic weight loss transformation, but her private life has been anything but a fairy tale. Over the past several years, her journey has been marked by serious personal issues, including addiction problems, which have greatly affected her relationship with her family, particularly her daughter, Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson. While Mama June has claimed to be sober for several years, recent reports suggest that the reality star's sobriety is more complex than it appears. Sources close to the situation say that her behavior and choices over the past year may have raised doubts about the sincerity of her recovery. As she approaches the court date, the true nature of her sobriety is expected to come under legal scrutiny, with testimony from various parties potentially revealing discrepancies between Mama June's public image and her private reality. Mama June's battles with addiction were first brought to light publicly in 2019 when she was arrested alongside her then-boyfriend, Gino Doak, for drug-related offenses. This led to a series of events that caused a significant rift between Mama June and her family, most notably with her daughters. Her relationship with Alana, whom she had previously been very close to, became increasingly strained as Mama June's addiction worsened. The reality star's personal issues continued to unfold on the television screen, with Mama June, from not to hot, documenting her transformation, both physical and emotional. Her sobriety was a major part of the narrative in recent seasons of the show, with Mama June making multiple public statements about being clean and committed to living a healthier, more stable life. However, the portrayal of her life on TV was often at odds with the rumors swirling behind the scenes. In 2020, Mama June made headlines when she and Gino moved to Florida, reportedly to start fresh. While she repeatedly spoke about her newfound focus on getting clean, the couple's behavior continued to spark concern. Many wondered if the star's recovery was truly sustainable or if she was merely putting on a facade for the public eye. One of the most significant aspects of Mama June's legal battles involves her relationship with her youngest daughter, Alana, who has been in the custody of her sister, Lauren "Pumpkin" Shannon, for several years now. The custody dispute was exacerbated by Mama June's ongoing struggles with addiction, with Alana herself publicly expressing disappointment in her mother's actions. In a series of heartbreaking interviews and social media posts, Alana has shared her frustration over Mama June's choices, especially regarding her apparent inability to prioritize her family over her addiction. The emotional toll of Mama June's behavior has been evident, as Alana has struggled with the fallout from her mother's actions, including the public fallout from Mama June's relationship with Gino, and the disruption it caused to their family unit. Despite this, there have been moments where Mama June and Alana attempted to reconcile, but these attempts have often been marred by the ongoing uncertainty of Mama June's sobriety. With the court date approaching, it remains to be seen how much of a role Mama June's relationship with Alana will play in the proceedings and whether her past actions will continue to impact her legal standing and family dynamics. As Mama June approaches her next court date, the question of whether her sobriety has truly been achieved and maintained has become a key issue in her legal case. While she has publicly proclaimed herself sober, sources close to her family suggest that her struggles with substance abuse may not be as far behind her as she claims. According to family members and insiders, Mama June's behavior in recent months has been inconsistent, raising doubts about whether she has been fully committed to recovery. Some sources allege that despite her efforts to appear sober, Mama June has occasionally relapsed or displayed signs of continued substance use. Reports from people close to her have hinted that she may have fallen into old habits, particularly when it comes to her relationship with Gino, who has his own issues with substance abuse. The influence of their relationship on Mama June's sobriety has been a point of contention, with critics suggesting that the toxic dynamic between the two may be hindering her ability to fully recover. On the other hand, Mama June has denied these allegations, maintaining that she has stayed clean and has been working hard to repair the damage done to her family. She has been transparent about her struggles in the past and has claimed that sobriety remains a major priority in her life. However, as the legal proceedings unfold, the truth behind her sobriety will likely be exposed through evidence, testimony, and possibly even a court-ordered evaluation. The upcoming court date will likely focus on several aspects of Mama June's life, but the issue of her sobriety will be one of the most important. Whether or not her recovery is genuine could influence the court's decisions regarding her relationship with Alana and her future ability to regain custody of her daughter. Mama June's legal team is expected to present evidence of her efforts to maintain sobriety, while opposing parties may highlight the inconsistencies in her behavior. Additionally, the court may consider how Mama June's current lifestyle and personal choices affect her overall stability. There may be discussions about her ability to provide a safe and nurturing environment for Alana, especially given the past history of neglect and addiction. The court will have to weigh whether Mama June's recovery is sufficient to warrant any changes in her custody arrangement and if she is capable of being the kind of mother Alana needs.